Hey guys, what's up? Bringing you another commentary video and a gameplay of Search and Destroy on Kowloon, with me using the gold AK-47 suppressed. I get one and only one death for this game against a guy using a SPAS 12 shotty in a room. Although I landed the first shot on him and I had steady aim to help me in close quarters gunfights. Of course, with him using a shotty, he had the overall advantage in close quarters and won. I'm not sure if it was a matter of getting outplayed though, since I was counting on that one shot to help me, but of course I lost. If it weren't for that one and only death of this game, I could have gotten a better KD, possibly flawless. But it doesn't really matter because this is the best search game I ever got. I will admit that the entirety of this match was pretty much one giant fluke, because I seriously doubt that I'll ever get lucky like this again in a future Search and Destroy. I mean, just watch how this match unfolds and you'll be surprised how everything somehow ends up in my favor. But that's one thing I'm going to talk about in this commentary. Being lucky in Search and Destroy. You see, no matter how good or how consistent of a player you are at Search and Destroy, at best, the highest KDs you'll produce are likely to be around 9 to 11 kills, possibly 12. But then when you get 13 or higher, the more kills you rack up, the more lucky you obviously prove to be in that search game. I mean, sure, you'll at least go positive consistently, but really, getting high KDs in search is just a matter of luck. There's no way for a really good search player to maintain high KDs, because there's so many factors working against getting high KDs. Consider just how many people are on the other team, and another thing, whether they leave after getting owned in later rounds and there aren't any new members to replace them. A 6v6 that turns into a 6v3 obviously isn't going to let you get too many kills for your KD. Plus, you have to factor in your teammates also getting kills, as well as, but not really likely, the chance of the other team being stupid and doing stupid things such as committing suicide by accident, such as jumping off of higher elevations, or doing long roundabout ways of trying to kill people, like a sniper doing a 360 no-scope or quick-scope, missing and then getting killed in the process. With that many factors working against you getting a high KD, you getting a high KD in the end simply proved that you're just lucky. I mean, I watched just one Search and Destroy video on radiation, where the guy went 24-0. When you see a KD like that in search, you can clearly tell that the person playing was very lucky to have a KD like that in the first place. For one thing, having a KD of 24-0 means that your teammates, or the teammates he had on his team, were a bunch of brain-dead morons. And another is that the other team that he was playing against was obviously really stupid. His Killstreaks sub had the Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Attack Dogs. And for him to get all of that, as well as a flawless KD of 24-0 in one game of search, clearly means that he was extremely lucky he was extremely lucky to have something like that happen in the first place. With me getting a game like this, where I'm still not a good search player, it proved that I was just really lucky in the end, and rely more on luck than skill. Oh my god, I forgot that there are two other reasons why I was lucky this game. One was the host migration, which didn't screw me over, thank god. And another, which will happen very soon. I almost died here, and I don't know how I did not die, because the guy kept shooting at the very same place. I guess his gun must have kicked to the side, causing the rest of his shots to miss, but I was this close to dying. I mean, sure, my attack dogs would kill the other team in the end anyway, but still, I didn't want to die again. No, and then for me to not die was just a miracle. Well, that's the end of this commentary. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and cheese out.